People love to say that you'll always get your money back when you upgrade your home, but I'm telling you, it's not true. Some upgrades look amazing on Instagram and Pinterest, but absolutely tank your resale value. Or worse, they make buyers walk right out. I've seen it over and over again here where I work in Maryland, DC, and Virginia. So before you spend all that money and hire your contractor, let's go through the 10 home upgrades that you will regret and what you can do instead. And stick with me until the end because I'll share with you one upgrade that does always pay off every single time. But before we get into that, if you are new to my channel, I'm Caryn Gardiner, born and raised right here in Montgomery County, Maryland, and Washington, D.C., and I've helped hundreds of families buy and sell successfully across the DMV for over 20 years. So if you would like our help, please reach out, we'll chat, we'll get you started. Okay, let's dive right in. The first upgrade that really you're not going to get your money back is that over-personalized kitchen. A kitchen can absolutely boost your home value. But when it's done for you and it's super customized instead of resale, it can backfire. Think ultra-modern cabinets in a historic home, a red or navy blue island, or top-of-the-line appliances that most buyers will not pay extra for. Kitchens definitely sell homes, but only if they appeal to most buyers. The biggest mistake I see? Too custom to the point of trendy. I once walked into a Potomac home, which is absolutely stunning, where the seller spent over $120,000 on a kitchen with custom navy cabinets, a brass range hood, and marble so veiny it looked like ours. This was gorgeous, but the buyers thought it was too specific. It wasn't to their taste. It sat for about 60 days before the sellers dropped their price around $75,000, and then of course it did sell. So here's the thing. Buyers in Bethesda, Potomac, Silver Spring still want bright, neutral, and timeless. If you're remodeling, think classic white or light wood, quartz countertops, and mid-range but reliable appliances. Bosch, GE Cafe, KitchenAid. Skip the Viking unless you're in a super high-end home. The goal is for most buyers to say to themselves, I could see this as my home. I'd really enjoy cooking here. Next up is converting the garage. This one's painful because a lot of people are craving space. They want to put a gym in there, maybe an office. I have friends that actually put a little bar in there. It's really cool. But in our market, losing a garage can be a deal breaker. In the DC area, off-street parking is gold. In Chevy Chase or Bethesda, a lot of buyers will choose a smaller house with a garage over one that doesn't have one. And even if you do the conversion beautifully, most appraisers don't count it as finished square footage unless it's fully permitted, insulated, and HVAC connected. And even then, it rarely appraises at full value. One client I had in Rockville turned their garage into a studio. It was really cool. But when we sold, most of the buyers, when they left the showings, kept asking, where do we park our cars in the winter? So instead, finish that basement if it's unfinished, that's a great resale value, or add a detached shed or an ADU if allowed. But keep that garage. Number 3, high maintenance landscaping. I love a beautiful yard, but a lot of buyers will see work, not wow. Expensive stone terraces, koi ponds, and rose gardens rarely appraise well. I had a listing in Potomac with over $40,000 in landscaping. This yard had everything you can imagine. The pond, the pavers, irrigation. When I would do an open house, a lot of the buyers had the same reaction. It's stunning, but can I maintain this? Instead, focus on curb appeal that's clean and easy. Mulch beds, evergreens, lighting, maybe even a fire pit. You'll spend a fraction of the money and you'll get a lot of return. Remember, buyers are busy. Low maintenance equals high appeal. So this next one, I almost did myself, but I didn't. It's removing bedrooms or closets. Let me explain. I get it. You want a massive walk-in closet or just an extra space, maybe to do yoga like I do. So I almost did this. I have 4 bedrooms and the 4th bedroom I use as my office. So I thought, why not cut it in half, make a big walk-in closet, and I'll still have a little space for an office. But at the end of the day, I'm a realtor, and I know this would hurt my resale value. That 4th bedroom may be the reason buyers will tour my house. when I sell, not selling yet. The same goes for removing closets. A minimalist look does not help buyers when they're looking for storage. So keep functionality. If you want luxury, add some built-ins or closet organizers instead. I'm telling you, this is a tough one because it's so nice to think of that walk-in closet. The walk-in closets do add value, but a fourth bedroom, in my opinion, adds more value than that walk-in closet. Number 5, built-in technology that ages overnight. This one's huge. Everyone loves smart homes, but tech is trendy and it moves out faster than design. Built-in speakers, centralized control panels, wall-mounted iPads. By the time you sell, it's either outdated or not compatible. I walked through a 2016 smart home in McLean where the buyers literally said, "Can we rip this all out?" The system looked ancient. Instead, go modular. Sonos, Alexa, Philips Hue, Nest, all wireless. You can take them with you and they'll stay current longer. A good rule, if it requires wiring through drywall, it'll be outdated in about 5 years. Number 6, trendy tile and bold bathroom choices. Bathrooms are another area where people really overspend and regret it. Patterned tile, black grout, colored tubs, fun now, dated fast. I recently just toured a Bethesda home that had that all gray marble look. My buyer said, "This feels very 2017. They were right. Design trends move faster than resale cycles. You want timeless? Stick with subway tile or large format tile, quartz or marble look countertops, and modern lighting. Splurge on a statement mirror or fixtures. They're easier to update later. Classic design always outlasts trends." Okay, this next one, in my opinion, is the most important. And that is people are removing bathtubs and just making a bigger shower. Every season, somebody tells me, nobody uses tubs anymore. Then I show a listing with no bathtub, and buyers, especially those with little kids, always say, "Where's the tub?" If your home only has showers in it, it can be a deal breaker. I've been doing this 23 years. I promise you, one bathtub, at least one in the house, is necessary. Even in higher end homes, parents want one. So if you're remodeling your primary bathroom, fine. Make it a spa shower, make it the walk-in shower that everybody wants. But keep at least one tub somewhere else in the house. It's a small detail that signals family friendly and adds emotional value. Okay, we just have a couple more to go through, so stick with me. Next up is wall-to-wall carpeting. Carpet may feel cozy, but it rarely adds resale value. Buyers associate with wear and tear, allergens, and pets. Even high-end carpet won't beat hardwood floors or LVP, luxury vinyl plank, for resale. In Silver Spring and Germantown, homes with new LVP often sell faster than those with old wall-to-wall carpet. So if your home still has full floor carpet, replace it strategically. Bedrooms are fine, basements are okay, but main living areas should have a hard surface. Durable LVP looks just like real wood, handles kids and pets, and buyers love it. When people walk in, they want to see flooring that feels move-in ready. Number 9, over-renovating for your neighborhood. This is probably the number one trap homeowners fall into. You add an addition or a pool or high-end finishes, but your neighborhood caps your value. I once had a seller in Wheaton spend over $200,000 on upgrades. The comps tapped out at $750,000. Their home appraised at $765,000. So you can see the resale value wasn't there. Appraisers, they don't really care about what you spent. It can help. So if you did do this, definitely write the list of what you did, when you did it, and how much you spent, and give it to the appraiser, because it will count for something. But mostly, appraisers care about what similar homes sold for. So before you invest big, talk to your realtor. We'll tell you the ceiling for your neighborhood. It's better to be the best maintained home in your price range than the priciest home nobody wants to match. Number 10, DIY jobs done wrong. I've seen this more times than I can count. YouTube Makes every project look easy until the inspector comes. Unpermanent basement finishes, sloppy tile, mismatched outlets, it all shows. A buyer's inspector can absolutely tank your deal if they find poor workmanship. There was this home in Silver Spring that was under contract and the whole thing fell apart because the bathroom vented into the attic. The sellers end up spending $8,000 to fix it, and then they had to go back on the market and start all over. Always pull permits, hire licensed pros, and keep receipts. It's not just about doing it right. It's about proving that you did it right. All right, now that we've gone through these 10 upgrades that you might regret because you're not going to get the resale value, I want to share with you something. Here's the part nobody tells you. Most remodels do not pay for themselves. According to the 2025 Remodeling Magazine Cost versus Value Report, the only projects that even come close to breaking even or turning a profit are minor kitchen remodels, siding replacements, and new garage doors. Everything else returns about 60 to 70 cents on the dollar. That means if you spend $50,000 on a new bathroom, you might only get $30,000 in resale value. And that's if you do the bathroom right. So before you dive in, ask yourself, am I doing this for me or am I doing this for resale? Okay, so let's wrap it all up. Upgrades can make your home more enjoyable, but not every upgrade makes financial sense. If you're planning to sell in the next few years, stick to updates that appeal to most buyers and skip the over-personalized ones. And remember, every neighborhood has a price ceiling, so spend smartly and stay within it. If you're not sure which updates are right for your home, reach out. This is what I do all the time. Every week, I walk through different clients' homes and we prioritize what should be updated or upgraded and what should be left alone. I'm Caryn Gardiner, a local top-producing DMV realtor, helping families buy and sell across Maryland, DC, and Virginia. And if there is anything I can do to help you guys, reach out. We'll set an appointment. We'll do a Zoom. We'll get you started. And if you found this video helpful, give me a like, write in the comments which upgrade surprised you the most, or which upgrade have you done and you've regretted. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.